What it is, homies? Mick Flipperpants all up in this hizzy. I have a bit of a special announcement to make. I've quit my job. Now, you might be thinking that means that I'm going to be focusing 100% of my efforts on this YouTube channel. No! Because I only have 200, 350 subscribers. So no, that's not what I'm doing. I also only average about 2 views a video. So yeah, no, not quitting my job for that. I quit my job to go back to school. And I'm taking fully virtual online courses, which means that I am now a stay-at-home husband. Now my entire day isn't going to be spent doing these courses. I will have a lot more free time to do other projects around the house, which of course right now is the apartment that I live in with my family. And so for this first episode of the stay-at-home husband vlog, we are going to be cleaning the living room.
Stop! Stay-at-home husband. Episode 1. Cleaning the living room.
I think anyone who has a child knows how difficult it can be to keep a small space clean. I have found that the best way is to pick a spot and then clean that first.
Yeah, didn't record during the cleanup, but A, shoes are organized. Let's hope it doesn't keep failing on me.
The idea of dividing up the work into separate sections isn't just a way to deal with the overwhelming feeling of, this is too much stuff? I can't possibly do this, please help me? It's also important to think about the order in which you're doing those sections. For instance, right now I am focusing on the tabletops and shelving, because when you're cleaning the tabletops and shelvings, you're likely going to knock stuff like dust or food or other small things onto the floor. And so if you save cleaning the floor until after you've cleaned all the surfaces above it, that means you only have to clean the floor once and not multiple times. Of course, anyone who has ever cleaned for a decent amount of their life probably already knows all of this. However, it took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to figure this out. Another tip is to make sure things have a place where they belong. That way you always know where to put it. Like, look right here, I'm folding up this couch blanket and I'm putting it in its spot inside the couch where all the other couch blankets go. This goes a long way in maintaining the cleanliness and not allowing the mess to accumulate if you're on top of just putting things back where they belong. Now, on a different topic, I'm not exactly sure how I want this vlog series that I'm doing to go. Like, this one is filled with, life tips, things that a parent should tell their child, but that's not going to be the entirety of the vlog. This is more an excuse for me to practice editing, to upload stuff, things like that. It's more for my own personal benefit than it is for the benefit of the YouTube channel or the audience, I think. I guess the only thing you can really expect from this series is how unpredictable it's gonna be. They're gonna be about random topics. It might be some brief behind the scenes while I'm working on other projects. It might be more life advice. It might be like handyman kind of project thing that I do for Pants of All Trades that isn't really worth making an entire Pants of All Trades video for. All gonna be centered around running the home while I am at home most of the time these days. That's like the most I can say about the future of this vlog series. Now back onto the original topic of the video. I am in the final stage of the cleaning process, which is cleaning the floor, which always starts with sweeping. I have a child. I have a cat. I am also a slob. So crumbs and detritus are everywhere and are spread everywhere by everyone in the house. So it's very important to start with an extremely thorough sweep. I am still working on this. I am still really, really bad at sweeping, all things considered. At least once a week, it's a good idea to follow up sweeping with some mopping. Now, I don't have a proper, mop. I just use a Swiffer sweeper with one of their wet wipes, because it's easier to store that way, far less likely to grow mold, and it's not that expensive to just buy more of the wet wipes. It would be cheaper overall to just have a sponge mop in a bucket, but I live in a tiny apartment without a dedicated plumber's room or mud room, so I really just don't have a way to store it properly, and so I have to use the Swiffer mop. Oh, that's the end of the footage, and that's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know, that's not really the point. This is a new adventure for me, and that's just what I'm gonna keep thinking about. Look forward to more videos coming soon. I already failed at posting in January, so I'm gonna try and get at least 2 videos out this month, and gonna try to get at least 1 video out per month this year. Of course, if I end up making more, I'll post more. That's what it was, homies. Mick Flubberpants is over and out of this hizzy.